Tibetan Buddhism for Westerns. Do you know that the Tibetan Buddhism contains the blessings of the Buddha of the past, present, and future? If you would like to know the names of those Buddhas and the time that they came, please stay tuned because I have something very interesting to share with you. Welcome to this masterclass. My name is Jose de Gomez. I have been studying, practicing, and research on the Tibetan Buddhism for the last 30 years. And to start with this Tibetan Buddhism for Westerners, I will start to say we have the blessings from the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. And I will tell a little story how happens that. Where 100,000 Buddhas, they have appeared on different world systems. And the last one, the Buddha Amitabha, came to the earth to close the resplendent age. So at that time, when he closed his mandala of teachings, also all sentient beings of his time, humans at a particular time, then they were liberated after death on his pure line of Sukhavati. On that time, they were his disciples, the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, that you can see here in this picture, and I show you. Even then, the sentient beings that have been liberated by the Buddha Amitabha, the humans, they were in the dark edges of the wall or the rounds. Many sentient beings that they were not ready. They have not the bodies and conditions for liberation. So all the 100,000 Buddhas, they have been appeared, so there will not be more Buddhas for those sentient beings who is going to left behind for them. So he, the Buddha Avalokitesvara, he took the commitment not to get into the paranirvana, the complete enlightenment of dissolving the body, until all those sentient beings, they will get liberated too. So then he condensed all his enlightened motivation, which is the awakened mind, and condensed into his heart and promised not to get out of samsara until all those sentient beings, they become liberated. So at that moment, his motivation was so powerful that his mental continued, he split into 1,000 Buddhas of the cold, unfortunate eon where we are living now. You can see the Buddha has 1,000 hands representing all coming from his heart, the awakened mind. Yeah, on the top of his head, on the top of all, Buddha Amitabha, that he was his guru, and he be dissolved into the Dharmakaya, the true body, through the path of the bliss. And then you have on the one side, you have Manjusi, that was there. He is the embodiment of knowledge. On the other side, you have Vajrapani, the embodiment of power. So that is the story that from those 1,000 Buddhas, 4 only they will teach the Tantras, and the others they will teach only the Sutras. The first Buddha is the Buddha Kaku Sandra. Then the 4th is the Buddha Sakyamuni. The 11th Buddha will teach Tantra. He says to be Manjusi. And the last Buddha, then he will close the mandala of the fortunate eon. Now we'll continue with the future Buddha. The Buddha Maitreya, you can see in this picture, he's sitting on a Western style, like on a chair. And his teachings will be based on love and kindness. This will be his slogan, love and kindness, respect to each one. So then it will come to the West. The full Buddha of the Tantric teachings is Sakyamuni, but the Sakyamuni Buddha was on the rounds on the 33 gods, as you remember from the first time. He teaches the Abhidharma, and then also he teach Tantras on the Tusita, where the Buddha Maitreya live now on the higher rounds, that will appear in the future, but he is there. And then he give also the high yoga trantas and the Dzogchen of Aganisla, which is the transcendental pure round beyond the nirvana, which is the true body. But when the Buddhas, they pass on the parinirvana, all the Buddhas, they dissolve into one true Buddha body, a mind. So there is where the true teachings of the higher yoga tantras and Ati yoga came from. And then on the lake, under the lotus, on the top of the Vajra, appears the Vajra Guru Padmasambhava to teach the Tantras. And he is the Vajra Guru, and he gives the Vajrayana teachings for all of us. So he gave a prophecy for the Westerns when he was there. And he said like this: in the future, when the iron bird flies on the sky and the wheel horse run on the ground, it will be a time that the Tibetan schools of Buddhism, they will go to the West. At that time, China will become a dark land. I can see in the picture, there is aerocraft, the iron bird. And as you can see behind, there is a wheel horse, a motorbike, a prophecy that has been fulfilled on the last 50 years, 60, or from the Chinese invasion anyway. And that is why now the Westerns, we getting those teachings. But it has been prophecy. That is why Westerns, in one way, we are trapped between those Buddhas of the past, like Buddha Amitabha and Avalokitesvara, Bodhisattva, Manjushri, and Vajrapani, that they were on the west side of the Mountain Meru, on the last Buddhas. And this side of the Buddha Maitreya, then he will come, and the Buddha Padmasambhava, then he will on the west. And by the way, he's blessed by the Buddha Amitabha, or the Western paradise. That is why the Buddha Amitabha, Avalokitesvara, and Padmasambhava, they represent the three bodies, and they call Lotus born. All of them, they become the Lotus family on the West paradise. All those who believe in those Lotus family Buddhas, they will reborn in the pure lands of Sukhavati or in the pure lands of Padmasambhava, the infinite light, or the Lotus light palace. They have the similar pure land connected from the west side of the Monte Meru to the west. And anyway, so there are many prophecies that they will in the future, the Westerns, they will come. 130,000 Tibetans, together with the Westerns, they will join, organize, and teachings and structure and everything, and ready to go back to Tibet again. And this will happen because there is a prophecy from the Stupa of Badrinath that I have no time now to tell you, but I will tell another time. But if you believe in the Tantras, and especially if you believe in the lineage of Padmasambhava, you will get those blessings. So the Westerns, just you need to develop faith, and you need to commit and take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, the Sangha, in the Guru, in the Jiten and the Dakini, and everything else, it will come. Thanks very much. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, please give a thumb up and click on the notification bell. And if you want to see the previous videos, then there is a link somewhere around, so you click there. And anyway, until next time, please take care. Thanks very much, and see you again, my friend.